I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm finna go to the main building. They said, you can't go out there. I said, I can't go out where? What the fuck are you talking about? You can't go out there. Tornadoes have touched down in the area. I'm like, oh shit, well, I don't give a fuck my girlfriend over there. So basically we finna die, right? All right, I want to die over there. The fuck, I'm gonna die over here with y'all. My girlfriend is in the next, excuse me, watch out. And before I left, I told my mom, I called my mom, I said, hey, folks, I can't leave. I'm letting you know right now, I'm finna walk across this campus. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. And she was like, okay, we can go ahead. She know I'm crazy. She know I'm thorough for real. I walked my ass clean across that campus. One of the motherfucking administrators had ran and walking around me. And I'm like, bro, the way that you don't walk all the way across this campus with me and you telling me to walk all the way back, you put your life in danger. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? He said, but I care about you. I care about your life. I care about the wind just blowing like a motherfucker. I said, bro, nigga, my girl is in the building. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm going in this one. The fuck? We all finna die. I'm finna die over here, bro. Go back. Go back, bro. The fuck? Go back. They wound up letting me in the building, too. They thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Even my teacher asked me, they were like, well, what if she cheats on you? And because this was afterwards, she said, what if she cheats on you and what she leaves you or decides she doesn't want to be with you? I said, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's later. Look, what? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You know what I mean? I said, she was like basically asking me, what did I prove? I said, it wasn't about proving nothing to nobody. You know what I mean? It was about the fact that y'all scared, ass in the air and shit. I wasn't on none of that. You know what I mean? The fuck? You can't even see if it's a tornado. Your face is ducked in the fucking crevice of the wall and shit. At least I can see. Oh shit, there goes some glass. I can dodge and do something. You know what I mean? You motherfuckers just, I don't know. I'm different. I ain't on that. Yeah, you can send it. I see you. Send your email. Bino, I see you. I appreciate you. I'm still alive. Yeah. And they were all looking at me like I was a ghost afterwards because the motherfucker walked out in the middle of a tornado. Shit, I liked it though. I seen it. I seen where the tornado was at because it's real black. I seen it. You know what I mean? I didn't see the tornado, but I saw the area that the motherfucker was chilling over at. I said, shit, ain't bothering me. It winded in a bitch, but it ain't bothering me. It's hard as fuck to walk across this bitch, but I made it across. And everybody was like, oh, I said, this ain't even no all moment. This is what I wanted to do. The fuck? You think I'm trying to do this shit for likes and shit? This is real life. They all gonna remember that shit too. This nigga walked his ass across the campus. You know what I mean? I ain't take the under subway. I just took straight across. You can send whatever donation you want to send. I see you. Just make sure you send your email with it. I gotta understand. I don't have fear. I don't have that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I ain't afraid of shit. You can die. Oh, word? You mean to tell me the shit that's gonna happen anyway can possibly happen? Ain't no way. I wasn't scared of that shit. I walked clean out in the middle of a tornado. They ain't never gonna forget that shit. They gonna remember that for life. I do have Apple Pay. You can DM me. Yeah, inbox me the email. I see you. If y'all want to do it that way, y'all can do it that way too. It's just, however you want to do it. But yeah, I mean, everything I be telling y'all, real life is real life. And they were so confused because, like, what you gonna do? You gonna beat my ass? The administrators, counselors and shit trying to tell me, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna beat my ass? What y'all gonna do? Y'all are not stopping me from walking across this campus and tell you, hey, I called my mama on the phone. Say, hey, look, on me, they tell me I can't go. I don't know what the hell they tell me. I'm finna walk my ass clean across this campus. Clean. And did just that. And went over there. And what I do, I ain't going there and make no scene. I just sat my ass down next to my girlfriend. Fuck. Oh, y'all want to die over here. Them folks finna small dying over there. That lame fuck. I'm finna die across the campus. Yeah, I'm gonna die right here. Then the nigga it was so crazy. The administrator was talking about my wife, she worked at the school. I think it was Thomasville, whatever the fuck the school, the elementary. She like, my wife works at the school, Thomasville. It's tornado touchdown right by her school. And I ain't over there with her. I said, see, that's where me and you is different. And we got to yell because the wind and shit is howling. I said, see, that's where me and you is different, nigga. The fuck? You telling me your wife is at the school and you sitting over here bothering me? You supposed to be, what you finna do to save everybody, nigga? Fuck, go with your wife. That's where we differ. You over here bothering me, nigga. So what is this emergency alert system for exactly? Listen, I've been explaining it. But look, Google it. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all can literally look this up. You can literally look it up. I don't know if we go in war with China. It's a prophecy that they talk about. You got to go against the dragon. It's one of the ways that they done linked it in and say that it's possibly China. I don't fucking know. I'm not there with them. I don't know what the hell these folks talking about. And even if I was there, I don't speak their language and shit. It'd be going all over my head. We supposed to hear the frequency. I mean, if you hear it, you hear it type shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear it, you hear it. Have you ever heard an emergency broadcast system before? You ever been watching TV and them fucking colorful ass bars pop up out of nowhere? You ever experienced that, bro? You've heard the frequencies. What the fuck? What other kind of frequency you think? Y'all think these folks gonna like press play on a symphony or some shit? Yeah, what y'all think they finna do? You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers think they finna play dubstep or some shit. Just to get all our attention. They trying to play with us. They have played with you. They already got your attention. I'm saying, like, think about it. They already... Man. How did I end up here? Hitting every chakra. Thank you. They've been doing that stuff. So once you hear it, it's over with, or you have time to get away. Get away from what? Listen. Where you going? Where you gonna go? Where you go? Hey, can y'all pull this door up? Can somebody pull my door up? I hear frequencies every day. I got a family. Y'all worry about them frequencies. I don't like hearing people's voices. I'm trying to get away from them. And they don't mean no harm. I just don't like chaos. I don't like motherfuckers get to arguing and shit. Different frequencies, and I don't like that shit. Lock yourself in a room with no technology. Family, you exist in a grid. Everywhere you go, there's technology. If you have wires in your room, there's technology. There's a socket. You understand? There's Wi-Fi in your home. There's technology everywhere. You ain't going nowhere. Unless you're talking about like going to the mountains, fleeing to the top of Everest or some shit. Even still, you got to deal with the satellites that's moving above you, and that's a part of the grid. Bro, you are in a simulation, a targeted simulation. Where are you going? Y'all ever watch Enemy of the State? Enemy of the State was over 2 decades ago down there. When the shit came out? Like 1999? That was back when it was just computers. What the fuck you think these people on now? You cannot go nowhere. Except I lock myself in my room. You know what they gonna do? They gonna project the hologram into your room and say, I see you. They gonna fuck you up. You gonna feel like you might listen. I'm gonna save you the nightmare. Why are you running? I'm gonna save you the nightmare. Them motherfuckers gonna be like, I see you. You're not gonna be able to sleep the same, bro. I'm telling you, just prepare yourself. Imagine you done did everything you can. You destroyed your phone. You could have kept it. You done destroyed the phone, deleted all your apps, cleaned your bank account, and the motherfucker just be like, I see you. Like, you don't see me. You can't see me. So, nigga, you got on a blue shirt. A hand just pop up. Nigga, you got on a blue shirt. You don't get your goddamn freeze on. Stupid. They see you. Ain't nowhere you can go. Nowhere you can go. Where you running? You have to change the world. Meaning you have to literally reshape this whole grid. You're not going anywhere. Y'all don't get it. Stop following false leadership. Exactly. Leadership only keep you in the X kingdom. I don't know. I got lost halfway through it. I think I understand though. Is this shit real? What they saying about the phone? Nah, man. Shit ain't fucking real, bro. It's not real, bro. If you talking about all the paranoia, that shit is bullshit. Why we even fight against things we can't even control nor conquer? Exactly. That's my question. Because you could put your energies in places where it fucking counts. Middle of the ocean type shit. They gon' still come up out that bitch. Someone's like, I see you, bro. You are in a fucking computer. Where are you going? Like, I want you to really wrap your mind around the fact that you can't even get lost here. If you get lost, they let you get lost. You can't get lost here. If anybody get lost, you just not important enough. Because if a motherfucker get lost and they important, we found them. That's what they gonna. Oh, we found him. He right here. There's nowhere you can go in this game. They got this shit locked down. There's a web around your planet created by satellites. There's a grid, a pathway that each and every one of those satellites follow that cover an analytic pathway, taking in every piece of thought, every piece of color, every time you change an outfit, every time you like a picture, every time you take a left at a red light or a right at one. The motherfuckers is recording everything you do. Where are you going? Where are you going? Dun, 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 dun. Where are we going? They see everything. I don't know how you got free on Thug out of asking me what's going on with these phones. I ain't never said Thug gonna be free. Never said that one. It's our game. Them little Kens can't do nothing but watch. Floating around in air balloons. Why are you running? It's like, why are they running? Where are they going? God watching too. Let me tell you something about that. The God that you're talking about is who I'm talking about. I feel you till you just talking shit. I feel you. God is watching, the all-seeing eye. The fucking CIA, the FBI, Rosicrucian Order. They got high-tech whizzes and shit. Yeah, they watching. They see everything. Just got here. What's the emergency alert? The sun. The sun is the emergency alert. Now, let me ask you, who else going to say that? Who else going to tell you that? That the real emergency alert system is the sun. And the sun has them on high alert. With me? All right. You so comfortable talking about this because it's not a threat. It's not a threat. It's not my enemy. Ignorance is my enemy. You understand? Delusion is my enemy. I don't get it. You can't think these people that we talking about can be that slow that they gonna tell you what the fuck they finna do. Yeah, if they really wanted to do some shit, they'll just do it. Take it as what? How many minutes you need of sun to get its nutrients? That's a good question. I don't know. The sun, X-class solar flares are your real... Exactly. I've been explaining that since before this year. If they put the sun out, God will make them weep. They had it covered up since yesterday. Is the sun a part of the soul and the moon of the mind? I don't know what you mean by that, family. 7 days over, exactly. We're back. They supposed to tell us what they doing through comedy TV is cosmic law. It's not cosmic law. It's not. That's why I keep saying, like, bro, get off TikTok. It's not cosmic law. What do you mean it's cosmic law? Did they tell these folk that they were finna drop a bomb on Hiroshima? Hell, no, it's not no cosmic law. What you thinking is you speaking. What you're really trying to say is karmic retribution. which is dealing with the satanic order. That don't have nothing to do with cosmic law. That's a whole different order. Everybody be saying that shit, don't know what the hell they talking about. Oh no, them the Satanists that do that. And that's an insider. Because they don't got to tell you shit. They don't got to tell you nothing. Anything. So you think God is man or women or feminine energy or masculine energy, as I should say? God is a word. We start there. God is a word, and you could put a million meanings to it. It's that type of word. It's interchangeable. So it can be a lot of things. Where's the cosmic rule book? The cosmic rule book? Study quantum mechanics. Study astrophysics. Study astronomy. That's the route you take. Because when you're saying cosmic, you're saying outer space. Study the Fibonacci. Study nebulas, stars, galaxies, comets, asteroids. And you'll start figuring out how things operate outside your planet. That's what you're really trying to say. Too much of anything isn't good for you. If they need your energy, they do need your permission. They don't. They don't need your permission. So why do they put truth in movies and shows? They put programming in movies and shows. They program people through movies and shows. And another reason is they communicate with each other through Hollywood. So other groups of elites know what's going on when they watch certain movies. And for you, there are subliminals in there that program you how to respond to certain things. You understand? There's different responses you'll have. You're either going to have a stress or a rest response. All right? Or a neutral response. Or no response at all. Do I think it's a video game? You could say that, yes. They do need your permission because if ghosts didn't, they would just keep in bodies, so they do need permission to let them in. That's not what the sister was saying. She was saying if they want your energy, they have to ask you. And that's not the case. I heard it was a law, a galactic law, so that karma won't come back. That's karmic retribution. That's only the motherfuckers who believe in karma, by the way. You have to deal with the fact that not every elite is a Satanist. You have other elites that don't even give a fuck about whether or not it's a Satan or a God. They didn't come up under Aleister Crowley's rule of thumb. They don't care nothing about how. Some of these elites don't. They're not Masons. They're not none of these groups of people. So that's to say that these people believe in karma. Not all of them do. I didn't say karma didn't exist. When did I say that? Who said that? Who said that? They put the truth in everything. People put truth in everything. They put the programming in everything. It's not just to get your reaction. It's to program. What do you call it? A TV what? Program. What do you call it? A TV what? Channel. You channel in, you get programmed. Simple. They say what? Make sure you tune in or what? Stay tuned to whatever their frequency is. Or stay stationary. Turn to our station. Sit right there. Stay right where you are. It's cyber chase for real. Don't leave. We want you to be on our frequency. Don't touch that remote. How the fuck you gonna just tell a nigga what to do? A motherfucker be reaching for the remote. Don't touch that remote. Yeah, you right, twin. That sound about right. That right, too. I do need to sit here and continue to be programmed. And you choose. You made a decision. So it ain't TV so much. So now it's more the thing that's in your hand. This computer, this television that's in your hand. So just know all this shit is programming. You would set the program. I get where I get where everybody be coming from. I see you. But they didn't ask you to run out the COVID program. They just did it. And everybody responded exactly as they expected you to respond. They don't ask you. The Ice Age didn't happen thousands of years ago. They made it happen in the early 1800s. Oh, I wasn't there. I don't know. I wasn't there. Television, exactly. God gonna whip us more than they can do to us if we don't do nothing. You know, man, God, I wish a nigga would try to whoop me. I'm grown. I'm grown. You ain't whooping me. I know what you're talking about. Not if you didn't get the shot, you didn't go for it. It didn't have nothing to do with the shot. That's how I know you. Like, that's what I'm saying. It didn't have nothing to do with the shot. The shot is just, listen, when you say the shot, that means it's already a part of the programming. Because what shot are you talking about? The shot. You speaking on the vaccine. If you say, did you get the vaccine? You say, which vaccine? Nobody wants to specify anymore. Why? Because they sold you a program. Why am I saying program? Because that's literally what the vaccine is, a program. Go research it, computer science terminology. And you'll find out that vaccine is another word for a computer program or software that can be uploaded into a computer to find literally a virus, shut it down, prevent it from replicating itself, to terminate it. Vaccine is a computer science term dealing with programs. So it didn't have nothing to do with the actual physical or tangible injection. It had everything to do with the idea of COVID, and you bought it. You bought the whole program, uploaded it and everything. Okay, so then watch. If they got a patent to own you, right? Do that mean they own you? Look, it might sound harsh sometimes how I come off. So just bear with me, because sometimes you got to just bear with me. They got a patent to own you. Do that mean they own you? Think about what I'm saying for real. If you think the answer is yes, then they got you. How do they own somebody? Think about what I'm saying. They put up some paper and say, I got the patent on that. I own you. That's how they own you? Because they got some paperwork that say they own you? Think about what I'm saying. 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 They don't own you, period. Unless you say you belong to them. How they gonna own somebody just because they got a vaccine? Think about what I'm saying. How they own you? How? Because you agree. And you say, they own them people. What if a motherfucker got a vaccine and say, ain't nobody owning me? Nobody owns me. How are you their property? That's what I'm saying. How are you their property? How? How? Because you believe in paperwork. The vax is the patent. That's not it. Okay. So you're telling me that the injection itself is the patent. That when they injected people, they patent those people. Come on now. Come on, dog. Come on now, man. Come on now, man. So if that's the case, whoever owned the water in your hometown, every time you drink water or run a bath and put the shit on your body or take a shower, they own you. Anybody who make the bread, Sarah Lee, the motherfuckers own you because you eat their bread. They own the patent on that. You know what I'm saying? Think about what I'm really saying to you. No. Right? I'm telling you, that shit don't make sense to me. I'm not in the video game with you. I'm reaching in my hand saying, get out. That don't make sense to me. I can look it up right now and see exactly what you said. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I'm asking you, how do they own the people? Not that there's a patent. How do you actually own somebody? You don't even own your mate. You'll still say, that's mine. That's my girl. Is it really? How do you possess them for them to be a possession of yours? How do you really own them? No, they're their own being. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this shit will happen in the brain. It's the only way you could really ever have control over a motherfucker. It's in the brain. And because they live rent-free in your mind, that's the only way they can fucking own you. To think that's why more people who think that they evaded them, you steady thinking about the Illuminati. You steady thinking about what their plans are. You steady trying to tell people and warn people about what their plans are and forgetting the fact that you could have come up with your own plans by now and haven't. That's ownership. That's when the motherfuckers say, that's my messenger. They're going to continue to promote me. They're going to continue to push me, and they have no plans to combat me. Masterminds. You got to remember, these people built a whole world, built a whole reality. You think you figured them out by commenting on the shit that they posting? Commenting on the shit that they put out? Unless you master telepathy and drive a motherfucker crazy, your Social Security identification number was ready for you before you were even born. They changed your brain to, if you took the shot, your body do not belong to you anymore. It's like, bro, stop. You don't know this. You're giving them credit. You telling me that they injected some shit into somebody, now they own people. You giving them credit. I don't even listen. I didn't say none of that. You said that shit. Don't even know what you're talking about. Then I ask you, how do you know? How do you know it changed their brain? How you know? Bro, cause bro, I took it. That's the only way you could have fucking known. And my brain changed. How do you know? Look it up. Look it up what? Look up what? Look up another motherfucker saying the same shit, and then I can't ask them. You right here. I'm going to ask you. How do you know that it changed their brain? How do you know? Not what did you hear? How do you know? Messenger RNA was a mutating vaccination, so now those that are vaccinated are not considered citizens because it has altered their DNA, is what is being told. Exactly. I like how you put is what is being told, because nobody don't know that unless you work for them. Unless you work for them companies to be able to break down how these alterations took place, to be able to show people how these things were able to change or alter the DNA, okay? How they were able to push past certain cellular walls, how certain fluids were able to be changed, okay? What was the process of alteration? If you can't explain none of that from being there, working with them, guess what you're going based off of? Hear, say. Meaning you hear what a motherfucker say, it aligns with what you believe in, okay, or what you already thought to be true, and through confirmation bias and groupthink, you say, well, this must be true, and you come out here teaching the same. These people are doing the same, they're teaching the same thing. I would tell people what I don't know. I'm not acting like I do know. I'm not acting like I know. I never told nobody just because you get a vaccine, you're going to die. How the fuck would I know that? How would you know that? I never told anybody just because you get a vaccine is going to change your brain. How would I know that? You don't work at Pfizer. You didn't work with Johnson & Johnson. You didn't work with Moderna. You work with none of these. When you walking with me, that most people just don't know what they're talking about. What did Damian Marley say? The average man can't prove of most of the things that he chooses to speak of. One of the most profound lines I ever heard in my life in a Sabali song with him and Nas collaborated. The average man can't prove up most of the things that he chooses to speak of. They talking about, it's truth. If you know anything about the vaccine, then you bought into their programming. Exactly. They would never publicly tell you what they doing. Listen, somebody here with me. Somebody's here. Okay? That's why I told you, it's not about the vaccine. It's about the program itself, which is called a vaccine. Go look it up. A vaccine is a program. They injected it into your system. What is your system? Not your body. Society is the body. They injected this idea into society. They split you up into two groups, pro, anti. Right? We had the what? Pro-vax, anti-vax. Look how you put the X there, just everybody starts speaking lingo and shit. The president got on the wave. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. And then what people, I told you, they split everybody up. They say, if you didn't get the vaccine, you know what I mean, stay away from me. And then motherfuckers who didn't get a vaccine were like, if you did get a vaccine, stay away from me. With all the shedding of the proteins, and if you have sex with it, now all of a sudden you get injected via them. What? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers stopped having sex. They got scared. They got spooked. Everybody was operating in fear. And I was the only motherfucker sitting there in the center saying, I don't know what the hell y'all on. I don't know. This ain't shit new. Motherfucker been vaccinated before I was born. Yeah. I mean, I would never supposed to have sex with none of y'all folks. I would never, if that's the case, I would never supposed to touch nobody's hand in my life ever because, bro, all the GMOs we've consumed, think about what I'm saying. All the genetically modified objects people have consumed, all the water you drink that you don't own a fucking well. You don't know where the fuck they put it in the water. All right? There are nanoparticles in your air that you're breathing. Your oxygen is contaminated with nanoparticles. What say you? Nothing say you, because that means stop breathing, but you can't stop breathing. Here you are giving us a hard time talking about some vaccine. And again, it's not to say that people were supposed to take it. It's not to say that they weren't supposed to take it. It's to say that why 2020, why that year did everybody go against the pharmaceutical companies all of a sudden? Because it was trendy to do so. You don't understand what a reverse psyop is. These people are smart. They're very smart. And now look, so what happens to the people who took them vaccines that are still alive right now? Events that was supposed to activate them people? It's been 39 events that was supposed to activate everybody. Don't do that because it's going to activate the people that listen. They're going to activate everybody who got the jab. These burgers is going to activate everybody who got the jab. You know what I'm saying? Don't go get a pina colada because they put something in the pina coladas. It's going to activate everybody to get the jab. They got the jab. Be careful. Don't be around your phone because it's going to activate everybody who got the jab. Bro. All I'm saying is stop it. That's all I'm saying. But don't nobody want to stop it. We losing time. It's real shit going on. It's about a zombie apocalypse.